Folks, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Spoon TV live here from the Ministerial Complex in Congo Town, where the President of Liberia is now attending the digitalization of the Ministry of Labor's permit for work permit for foreigners and aliens in Liberia. So welcome. If the sound is okay, tell us how you're getting the sound. The national anthem. The president is accompanied by several officials of his cabinet. The Liberia Revenue Authority boss is here, and also Commerce Minister Marvin Dix, International Partners Minister of Education Professor Anson Sonny, Minister of Justice Councilor Charles Gibson, Minister of Labor also, Minister of Labor, Councilor Charles Gibson, Justice Minister is here, Councilor Musa, and also the Minister of Gender, Children, Social Protection will move to the podium. Take the vote of thanks, the invocation. Welcome remark will be done quickly. Deputy Minister for Administration and Ministry of Labor will do the welcome remarks. My name is Shokon Plummer. I'm here at the Ministerial Complex, Alain Johnson Sirleaf Ministerial Complex in Congo Town. Councillor Charles Casey is the Minister of Labour. Councillor Charles Casey is the Minister of Labour. He's going to do the overview of the project. Minister of Labour, Councillor Charles Gissel. Hi, no much. After which the President of Liberia will mount the podium.
Minister of Labor, Distribution, other ministers, and others at the West and partners. It's a great honor to be here today as CEO of the government that is one of the European leading companies working with resources. At the beginning, I want to express my sincere thanks for the opportunity and trust to contribute to the presentation of the organization by providing us good, efficient, investment insurance system of the new corporate. I visited the very first time in year 2013, and I was totally excited. Beautiful nature, great and friendly people, and especially opportunities to put with our experiences and technology to support the government and citizens in the future, for us and for our journalists. In that period, those that listen are times, and we are always excited and proud. In that period, I thought there were several friends here to us that is expressing important project we start today. Today, we are about to launch the first major project, development before this will be not possible without your trust in this now company now as a reliable and safe partner. I think that is just one of the important steps. We can do much more together. The implementation of the project was challenging in terms of the result, the rates of the solution, integration with the existing system, and the development of the local economy, which is compliant with the latest European quality standards and protecting the exposure. I personally believe that we require the best solution in one of the best things in the world. Some of my guys are also very unique, and I'm really proud that we managed solid project and very nice work around. The new idea of operating and expanded for the companies in the area, for the workers and the government. It enables new investment improvement of workers by companies in the area who need additional workers. It gives workers an opportunity to work in the area and their right. And the work is short, easier, and open, and model that change the workers and more user services. It also opens the government additional income and access revenues for financing new projects for the development of the area. With headquartered in Europe, this has already invested several years in the project, which is expected to last for the next several years. And as I said, there is just beginning. We believe that we can offer much more. First, it's a clear task, and we use services of the government to transfer the latest technology, to employ your experts, and to serve our clients. We employ our experts and believe that without that there is no success. We will take care of our customers, support you with the latest technology, and we will try to justify your trust also in the future. We hope that this project is also a first step forward for Bangalore, and consider a successful partnership. At that moment, I want to also express my thanks to the team in Nigeria, especially this team, which was very useful, sometimes very important, but generally, we are at the end. We will launch this project. Hope that we will soon meet again at the launch of the new project. We will be always ready to cooperate with you and to support you. Thank you.
Chief of Protocol, Madam Nora Findabono will take the podium, and President Weah will make his official remark here at the program. So in a moment from now, the president will mount the podium to make an official. To make an official.
Chairman of Labor and the House of Representatives, Council of Child Safety, and all the members of the family present, our international partners, members of the Labor family, members of the business community, members of the focus team, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. This time it is my honor to invite the President of the His Excellency, George Weah, who will be sitting.
President takes the podium to make an official remark here at this program, marking the commissioning of the digitalization of work permits and other documents for foreigners.
Services, members of the folk estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We are gathered here today to witness another milestone project aimed at the modernizations of government operations for better efficiency, which is the digitalization of the work permit system of the Ministry of Labor. This will bring Liberia on par with other Africans and Western countries. Until today, Liberia is the only West African country that is still using a manual work permit system. This innovation will not only improve efficiency, but will also increase revenue and provide new employment opportunities. In addition, it will enhance the capacity of the Ministry of Labor to protect and defend the rights of workers in the Republic of Liberia. I am told that this is a 5-year project between the government of Liberia, represented by the Ministry of Labor, and Certis Graphics and Documentation Services Company of the Republic of Slovenia. I'm further informed that in addition to upgrading from the manual to a digital system, the project also provides for upfront delivery of over $5 million of ultra-modern electronic equipment, as well as the supply of 15 double cabin 4x4 Toyota pickups, 2 Jeeps, 5 sedans, and 35 Yamaha motorbikes. Thank you. This contract also covers supply of fuel, maintenance, and insurance of all equipment and vehicles, as well as salaries and daily allowances for the entire 5-year duration of the project. Wow. This equipment will enable the Ministry of Labor to enforce the work permit regime of the government throughout the country. It will also immensely enhance the capacity of the ministry to inspect and ensure that safety and other conditions of workers in the workplace, including overall compliance by employers with Liberia's labor laws in both the formal and the informal sector of our economy. This will enable empower the Ministry of Labor to work more efficiently and effectively, simultaneously in all 15 counties of Liberia in both the rainy and the dry season. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this government takes every seriously the protections of worker rights throughout Liberia, adequate employment for our people who are qualified, competent, and available to work. As a responsible government, we also have the duty to ensure that the investors are treated fairly in their relationship with government and with their employees. However, we will not hesitate to take stringent measures against any employer who attempt to evade the payment of government taxes or who try to infringe upon the rights of workers. The Ministry of Labor has a statutory responsibility to ensure that Liberians are given priority to jobs in the private sector. We must also ensure that Liberians are given wages that are comparable to the foreigners doing the same job. These policies must be adhered to without compromise, while we seek to increase revenue for greater efficiency in the work permit regime. We will not compromise the rights of our citizens in employment opportunities. We also see gender equity in employment in both the public and the private sector. We continue to see the build our economy by increasing employment opportunity to Liberians and prioritizing the possibility in the workplace. It is against this backdrop that I, as the President of Liberia now, have the distinguished honor to officially commission this project. I want to congratulate the Census Library and the Implementation Services, the Ministry of Labor, and the PPCC for this milestone achievement. And I hereby commit my government full support to this project.
I just completed his remarks. I just commissioned the project and also trying to reaffirm his commitment to delivering for the people of Liberia. Excellency Dr. George Weah. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, thank you for watching. Thank you for this Spoon TV here at the Ministerial Complex, where the President has just commissioned the digitalization of the Ministry of Labor new project to have a platform for foreigners and aliens to have their work permits, permit, permanent resident permit, and all of that.
Let me thank my boss, Charles H. Casey, Minister of Labor, and all of the staff of the Ministry of Labor for working tireless to see this project become reality. Also, let me thank our partners, SETIs, for joining the Ministry of Labor family to bring this reality to the success. Lastly, let me thank all of our special guests and invitees for coming to this celebration. Before I come, I would like to thank the project office, Mr. Senator, Elizabeth, because the Senator has made this project a reality. A heartfelt thanks on behalf of Mr. Charles H. we are grateful to you, and on behalf of the President of the Republic of Nigeria, we say thank you. Benediction,
So the program
we will now sing of the national anthem, after which His Excellency the President of here and his speaker round will be escorted on the tour of the facility by Pastor Charles H. Minister of Labor.
so the national anthem. So now the tour of the facility will be done. So the tour of the project will be done. We don't have the capacity of the place is quite small to take everybody. So we have to wait to ensure that the president can return. Tour of the facility has been because motorcycles builders and others to have the work done. Say thank you for joining us from the ministerial complex here in Monrovia, Concord Town. We're bringing you this live feed. The President had just commissioned the Ministry of Labor digitalization process of permits for aliens and all of foreigners coming to Liberia, work permit, resident permit. Now you can go online and do your process. It won't have to be the manual process anymore. Thank you for joining us. This is Spoon TV. My name is Trokon Flammer. We're here at the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf Ministerial Complex in Monrovia, right here in Concord Town, Liberia. The president is being accompanied by several officials of his government. We saw the Minister of Labor, who is hosting this program, Councillor Charles Gibson. President also flanked by the Minister of Justice, Councillor Musadin and others. So thank you so much for joining this live feed here this morning. That is this afternoon, and it has been a wonderful time here with me. Okay.
Still live?
We're still streaming live here. Spoon TV and that's how okay. We hope to talk to the communication director of the Ministry of Labor on today's project. We hope to talk to Darius Kwame, Yemi. Darius just with a minute so we can have himself here. So welcome to Spoon TV. If you are just joining us, we are trying to talk to the communication director of the Ministry of Labor here about this project. Okay.
Thank you so much. The family of Spoon FM.
Okay, just walk us through what prompted this idea of digitalizing work permit for foreigners and all of that, and how effective your team is to make sure that this project is implemented.
Well, the project is about 5 years project here at the Ministry of Labor. As you may be informed, the Cities Liberia Incorporated and the Ministry of Labor signed a 5 years contract, so it's a digitized work permit that will be given to our many Liberians. And it will not going to be a manual work permit now, where you have your booklet in your hand, pass around, read beat to your sport. This is going to be a digitized work permit that will be given to all foreign workers in Liberia. So as you can see, we have a 15 jeeps with 5 seaters. The total vehicle will have a 22 plus 35 motorbikes that will be going all of the countries for Nima, Bon, Grand Bassa to enable or enhance the generation of revenue. We projected of raising about $3.5 million for the annual year of this budget year. But with this project coming in, Ministry of Labor is expected to raise about $5.8 million before this budget year comes to an end. So there's a boost for this government, it's a boost for Ministry of Labor, it's also a boost for everybody.
So quickly, you talk about raising such huge amount. What is the process of raising? Through registration, maybe the foreigners who register online. Those are information.
We have, for those of them who are out there, you can also visit www.mol.com.lr, where you go online and do application if you do not have the time to be reached at the Ministry of Labor. But our offices are open here and also in all of the countries on a 24-hour basis. So everybody is invited to come and then register for this the new digital work permit, so they can be captured in the system. And we want to be having records on all of the foreign workers in this country, so they are not going to go in our database.
Okay, so to register, if you were to put the FIQ on one person,
as maybe from work permit is not that much expensive, just a $1,000.
What the period?
Yeah?
The period.
Can
the work permit expire maybe 1 year, 2 years, or just?
It's every after 2 years. You get a work permit, you come. No, it's on a yearly basis. Actually, it's on a yearly basis. Yeah, so it's part of our process to generate revenue for the government.
Do you have the manpower to?
Oh, of course, yeah. In fact, there are going to be more jobs for Liberians, qualified and competent Liberians, especially for university graduates. Yeah, so they're going to be prioritized as well. Give them job, train them. Our commissioners will also be working in line with all of them to go as well.
So that's it. Thank you so much for talking to us. Any more thing we can talk about?
Thank you so much for putting me on your camera today. But if anything, we'll also get to you guys to invite you so you can come here.
We hope to see the vehicle and all of that.
Do you want me to take you? Yeah, so just wait after the touring of the president to see and commission the vehicles. Then of course I can also take you there to see the 22 pieces of car we're talking about, plus 35 motorbikes, and also I can take you in a digital room for to see the equipment we have that will enhance our work at the Ministry of Labor.
Thank you so much, Darius.
Darius K. Weah, I'm the Deputy Director for Communication, Public Affairs, Ministry of Labor.
Thank you so much, Darius, for talking to us here. So Spoon TV, we are still here at the Ministry of Labor, at the ministerial complex, and we would like to say thank you for joining us. President Weah has just commissioned this project, and the inspection is ongoing here at the ministerial complex. So we would like to say thank you. This is the project. Some of the vehicles here on your screen, and some are down right there. According to them, they are set and ready to be able to implement this project across the country to ensure that foreigners in Liberia's territorial borders are given the requisite documentation to work in Liberia and live here. This time around, you can do that online. You will not have to come and be looking for the offices of the Ministry of Labor or the Liberian government to register and all of that. These are the motorcycles brought into the country for this project. And according to the Director of Communication, you just heard Dara said that they have the manpower. They have the manpower to do this work for the people of Liberia. So we say thank you for joining us here. My name is Strokon Flammer, and I'm coming to you live from the ministerial complex in Monrovia, particularly Concord Town, where the government of Liberia has taken the digitalization of work permits for foreigners in the country to another level. So these are the motorcycles and the vehicles intended for this job. Have smaller vehicles, and the pickups will be used to go to high to rich areas. So Cities Liberia is in collaboration with the Ministry of Labor for this project. So it's an all women project that will benefit Liberia in terms of the generation of revenue and all of that. So here are some of the vehicles on your screen: pickups, motorcycles. The president is still up upstairs and inspecting the project. The At which time, when he returns, we will take you through. So it has been a wonderful occasion here at the ministerial complex, with officials of government have come to grace this occasion, seeing this as a need, as a way that government can generate more revenue from people working in Liberia, foreigners, aliens working in Liberia, that they can be able to pay the requisite revenue to the Liberian government. The Liberian government. So I say bye-bye from my end. We will take a break, wait to see the return of the president. The president, well, at any moment from now, will return to do the official inspection of the vehicles and motorcycles for this project at the Ministry of Labor here in Congo Town, the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf Ministerial Complex. So that's it. Do have yourself a wonderful time from Congo Town, Monrovia, Liberia. My name is Strokon Flammer, and I've been bringing you to date where the president has just commissioned the digitalization platform of the Ministry of Labor, intended for foreigners to apply online and have the work permit and all of that. So it is an incredible milestone for the government of Liberia and also the people of Liberia. According to the communication director, they will be able to generate close to 5 million each year to do this.